Alrighty, guys, just checking my mic. Give me a second. Okay, guys. I was not gonna be planning on doing this stream today, but it's not gonna be a long stream anyways. It's because of a specific event going on right now. That it's only like 2 hours and 36 minutes long. So pretty much, if you guys don't know, pretty much what we're doing. This is going live right now for the Pink Ranger and the Red Ranger. Um, and yeah, it's kind of what we're doing right now. So, and then here it is. Just letting us know, like, hey, these are tournament rules. Don't, no cheating kind of thing. And I'm definitely gonna accept it because, I already know the rules. I don't know how long, or not how long. I don't know if there's like 10 matches that I need to do because usually they will show it, um, but there still hasn't been a actual um, yeah. There's just okay. Wait, yeah. It's just there's no like, hey, this is how many matches you're able to play. So we're just gonna try to focus on winning as our main goal. And then I'm gonna make sure not to or emote in the game, because I do have a lot of emotes on this account. So plus I'm using a character that a lot of people don't know about too. So it's this character was one of the characters in a battle pass a long time ago. So okay, like I usually do really well in Supernova Academy and Pumped Power area, so we'll see how that goes. Sometimes I don't really like going there. Sometimes I like just going to the pump one, specifically because, um, or sometimes I like to go to the base specifically. But I really hope I can get this Pink Ranger or the Red Ranger. That's why I'm kind of, just trying to play just to play right now. Um, but that is like the biggest focus right now is specifically, like I said, specifically mainly to survive is the main goal of this thing. So also the other big thing that actually kind of sucks a little bit is I will also be focusing on also trying to get eliminations, um, because um, well, There's no shield. I do notice that this thing is gone. So that means um, the pom-poms are fucking gone, thank God. So that's upstairs, and I don't want to deal with that crap right now. Alright, I'm officially on the board at top 50. Yeah, see, that's bullshit. That's bullshit, because I can't even leave the game. Okay, I'm already dealing with hackers. That is the one thing that the fucking thing literally asked for, no hackers, and I can't even leave the fucking game. Oh my god. I have to physically leave it like this because of this hacker. Great. Means that I can't even report him for hacking. That's fucking not okay. That's not okay. Literally, a hacker got away. A hacker got away with what that person just did. I'm not gonna get this. I already know, because the reason why I feel like I'm not gonna get this is because, one, this freaking game is not telling me exactly what I'm supposed to get. How much, you know, how much am I supposed to do? Um, like, seriously, like, yeah, like, what am I supposed to do? Like, okay, so it's up to 10 matches. Okay, yeah, I'm screwed. I'm definitely screwed because I don't think there's any bots, one. So pretty much I'm going to be playing with regular players, sweaty players, or hackers are the top three player pretty much bases of what we're going to be playing with. So, and that kind of sucks. That definitely 100% sucks because, you know, so personally, my biggest thing is that I definitely know is that hackers and sweat players are going to be the main players that are going to get the skin before anybody, 100%. I am a little sad and upset that Epic Games is not doing anything for these hackers, for this game, because I I mainly do regular solos. I don't do rank anymore because of hackers. Because, like I said, Epic Games is not doing anything anymore to hackers. Um, like 100%. Like, like the last time I physically got somebody banned and stuff because of them actually hacking, was years ago. Like at least a year and a half or so ago. But that's what I'm trying to say is that, like, Epic Games does not give a shit. You can pretty much be the top hacker and you would pretty much get away with it in Fortnite. Um, and like I was saying before, that's just not fair for me. Like, personally whatsoever, like, it is just like, that is just not fair. Because, you know, See, like this. A fucking hacker. How did he do that? Dude, the second hacker. Dude, I'm telling you guys, this lobbies are nothing but hacks. I'm getting into the hacking lobbies. Oh, this is not even fucking goddamn fun. Like, I might just go over to the fucking Red Ranger or something because Pink Ranger is fucking hackers, like 24/7. Like, I know what they're doing. I can't even leave the fucking game at all. That's another issue. There's a lot of issues going on. So one, I've done a lot of these, scoring and stuff for years for Fortnite. They will always tell you exactly how much points you're supposed to get if you want to get whatever skin's gonna be available. 100%. But for some stupid dumbass reason, for one skin or for one or the other skin, this is pathetic, in my personal opinion. Check back soon. Fuck no. So yeah, so I'm just gonna get the matches done, so I can start, or so I can kind of head over to the Red Ranger. That's all I can really do, because it does seem that the Pink Rangers lobbies are hackers. I don't understand why. Um, it's pretty much pathetic. Um, just for a fucking skin, to be honest. Like, because I can tell you guys right now, I bet you there's like a lot of people out there that have like insane amount of V-Bucks that could easily get almost like every new item shop skin every time there's a new item shop refresh of a new skin. Um, that's my issue. That's physically my issue, is that this game has too much hacks. And it's also sad because specifically 100% it's sad is because um it just shows how stupid they are. That they can't play Fortnite correctly. They pretty much cannot play. Yeah, they just 100% cannot play Fortnite correctly. Means that they suck at building, they suck at aiming, they suck with every single freaking gun that comes into this game. Um, because again, that's the only reason why you need a hack, is for those specific reasons. Um, and again, not my first time, my first rodeo of hackers. Like I said, I've been playing this game since the very beginning of Fortnite. I have proof on YouTube that I've been playing this since season 1. Not all the time in season 1, but a good chunk of games that I have played in season 1. Season 2 is when I got kind of started kicking up of yeah, like I said, I know when I see a hacker, because definitely the last game too, like my last game that I just got out of, definitely was a hacker, because mainly because of how he had so much builds already without him even hitting fucking nothing, whatsoever. Because there's barely any trees around. Like, there's a couple of trees, but he didn't break anything. But he was able to build whatever the fuck he wanted. Mm-hmm. Like, it's stupid, yeah. Well, pick it up. Use your brain cells. I'm in the middle of a game. How the fuck do I only have 50 gold? Dude, I didn't. Dude, this game. Okay, so this game is also having an issue. I definitely think there's hackers. Yeah, no, there's fucking hackers. It's flat out hackers. There's no fucking going around this shit. I'm going over to the fucking Red Ranger because, or I don't even know what the fuck to do, to be honest. Because seriously, like, you guys saw that I beamed him with the fucking purple weapon and I got killed with a green weapon. That's a hacking. It's literally a fucking bullshit hacking mechanic that fucking Epic Games needs to fucking get off their lazy ass and fix this shit. Because what is the point of rarity if the fucking guns don't do what they're supposed to do? That's just my personal opinion. Because I had a purple fucking pistol that was, is an assault rifle, and because it had assault rifle bullets and stuff. Um, and I hit him in the head because he was crouched and beamed him. And look at him. He didn't die. I died with a fucking green weapon. Because this fucking game doesn't have shields for shit. When look at this guy. The guy I was shooting had already had 100 heals. How? He just fucking landed. This is the problem with this fucking game, you guys. And I wanted to say that straight. And I hope Epic Games watches this video personally because in my personal opinion, Epic Games sucks at having this live or like live maintenance because there's a lot of issues with this game. Insane amount of issues with this game. And that's not good. That is not good at all. Because if I'm getting killed by a green weapon when I am beaming the dude with a fucking brain cell, my bullet's literally hitting his brain, and I'm getting killed first, even though I hit him first, that makes no sense. In my personal opinion, it feels like, it feels like the rarity is that green is more powerful than the purple. That makes no fucking sense at all in Fortnite. And again, like I said before, what is the fucking point of rarities? If like I can like let's say if I use this gun against somebody and I physically was able to eliminate them and they had a freaking legendary weapon. Like that right there, that makes no sense. Again, what is the point of rarity? If I can literally just use literally the most common freaking weapon and blare, bizarre freaking people, and they're using a legendary weapon, and I still can get them. Like that doesn't make sense. In my personal opinion, whoever's working the rarity should get fired from Epic Games. Personally, again, it's just my personal opinion because like I said, this game doesn't make sense anymore. Like I said, there's skins are, like I said, skins are cool. Don't get me wrong, skins are amazing, but this game is just going nowhere. This game is very fucking confusing. You literally have animals like a dog, like, well, technically a pug, but pretty much a dog. Epic Games, you're gonna get sued. I'm being dead fucking goddamn serious. He used the same fucking weapon. How? I can't even report this fucking retard. Dude, this is so bullshit. I'm telling you, Epic Games, you're fucking screwed. This is retarded. This is the most retarded cup I have fucking ever seen. I am dead serious. How? This is so fucking retarded. Oh my fucking god. Dude, Epic Games needs fucking help. I don't know who is good with like learning. Like again, I know there's a lot of people that are good at knowing how rarities work, how weapons work, because you saw what I was doing. I was shooting the fucking bullet at that dude again. That's the second dude I shot my gun right at him, and nothing happened. It just went through his penis. Like, what the fuck is going on with this game? Every fucking gun I use, it doesn't matter. And this is the reason why I don't like rank. I fucking hate ranks. I don't do. I stopped doing cups altogether because of this bullshit. Mainly because of what you guys are seeing right now. This is the key fucking bullshit ass reason why. Yeah, no, it is definitely there is something wrong with this fucking goddamn game. This cup is is rigged because one, what the fuck weapon did I just pick up personally? Because that weapon never existed until this cup came out. Like, why? Why is a random fucking gun that sucks ball sacks? Again, the dude shot me with a green one of the same weapon I was using because he picked up the blue one. So how the fuck did my bullet go through his goddamn penis where he shot me with the green weapon and he was able to eliminate me instantly? There is a fucking problem with this game. Again, some people like Epic Games like to rig games like cups. I don't know why. I really don't. Um, but no, there's an actual issue with this fucking cup. Like, and I don't. And the reason why I know that this is rigged is because specifically the biggest reason why I definitely think there's an issue is because specifically um what was it? Yeah, see, like, this is not even loading. This cup is actually rigged. And you know why? Because these skins are going to be in the item shop that they're going to be selling them for like fucking 2,000 fucking V-Bucks. I know that for a fact. Because, like, look at the Fantastic Four skins. Like, I didn't buy any of them because it's too much. Like, that's a waste of fucking money. Like, seriously. It's this is rigged. This is definitely rigged because literally I only got 5 points, and that's because I got to tier 50, and then something else that equaled up to 5 and stuff. So I definitely know this is rigged. This is definitely rigged for people to that you have to go into the item shop to go buy these Power Ranger skins, and I feel like Epic Games, fuck you, because that is the most fucked up thing for Power Rangers. Right as you're trying to bring them into the game, you rig the game just so then people have to spend money for V-Bucks just to get just to get the skin. That's, oh Jesus Christ. And again, I'm not just blaming Epic Games. It's also hackers because I know there's hackers in the game. Because like I said, like like I just told you guys just before, there's one gun that doesn't make sense in this game. Um, Actually, there's a lot of issues with this game. So one, the map is all dark when that's literally impossible because I'm level 117 right now. So there's that issue. Another issue that I've noticed 100% is like I said, most of the weapons that I have been using, some of them I have been getting, or like the only one that I actually got damaged, like myself actually physically doing damage to another player, was my second game when I had those dual pistols. of it being the assault rifle pistols. Those were the only weapons that I gotten that actually have done actual damage to the player. Oh, look at this fucking shield for the first fucking damn time in this game. Wow. I thought they did not exist at all in this game. Like seriously, like I can barely like loot anything in this game half the time. Oh, that's a two shot. No, I don't want that. Dude, I'm being dead honest. If somebody comes over here and I get beamed for 200, even though myself doing damage to them, I'm gonna lose it. Like, being dead honest. Like, I was so excited about this. No joke, you guys. 100%, I was actually physically hyped and excited about. Yeah, like, what the fuck is this? Oh, Deadeye DMR. Yeah, the worst fucking gun in the game. Because I got killed because of it. And then this gun, yeah, this gun specifically was the only gun that I physically gotten damaged on. And then I need to swap that one actually to this one. Okay, I'm guessing there's the chest up here. I knew nobody goes here. Nobody does. That's why I picked this spot specifically. The place is like butt naked. If you don't know that expression, that means that it's like there's like nobody here. It's just me. Just pretty much just playing Ring Around the Rosie with my like kind of finding loot. But I do feel more relaxed because, you know, like it does suck a little bit because, you know, technically, so the reason why why I have been trying to shoot enemies and stuff is because there's a specific point in the game where, or not point in the game, let me see if I could show it to you guys. Okay, never mind. I cannot show it to you guys. I'll show it to you guys personally, like, after, like, we get out of this game, but crossing fingers, hoping that it's not gonna be for a while. Because I need as much points as possible, so. And luckily, I'm physically in the storm, or in the circle where I need to be, so that's perfect. Let's definitely get materials. Yeah, because you technically get a point for each time you get to, like, you get more points. Like, if we get a little bit, definitely get a little bit higher up. And that's why, like, right now, like, cause like I really need the points because of what number I'm at right now. Nope. One more. Dude. Epic Games, go fuck off. This is rigged. They know that this gun doesn't work because like definitely the blue weapon doesn't work, and look at that, three fucking guns that don't work in a goddamn row. Really, Epic? Really? Think you're fucking funny? Um, it just sucks because like I don't know where to go personally, and that's because like the storm's still coming in. Like I try, like I said, you guys, I'm trying not to rage personally, but knowing that of the troubles that I'm going through already, because like I said, when I was playing this morning, I never had an issue. I was enjoying music, relaxing, just having a good time. Like physically, no joke. I've never felt so happy being on Fortnite, specifically because I was listening to the music part. Alrighty. Well, perfect that I did not go to Crime City because technically if I did do that and let's say that you know I did had to like run all the way over here or something, that's a lot more farther of a run than what I'm doing right now. Like it's a little bit less run because just in case if like somebody's like actually also hiding in any of those buildings, there could be easily somebody up here too. That I'm actually going to take advantage of that actually because this is actually in the damn circle. This is crazy. Plus, I'm used to the weapons in the OG one where like it's a the thermite scope where it's like it has like an actual aim like this, but you're shooting down sight. Like think Call of Duty, and you have like a snipe scope on your assault rifle. Pretty much that's what it looks like in Fortnite. And yes, if you guys really want to know, Fortnite did copy Call of Duty for that. Because Call of Duty technically had that first before Fortnite even came out. Because they had that during the PS3 era of Call of Duty games. So that's how I know, because I've played the crap of Call of Duty on the PS3, specifically because during the PS3 era, most people don't know this because they don't own a PS3 or they're like, no, I don't like the PS3 because nobody else has it. I'm telling you guys, there are still people online on PS3. And you know why? Because on PS3, you do not need to have PlayStation Plus. You don't. During the era of PS3, you were able to play Call of Duty, all the Call of Duty games, literally for free. Well, you had to buy the game specifically for the PS3, to play the multiplayer. And the price was, very cheap because, of the era. of PS3 and the Xbox 360 era, where Xbox games, you pretty much, you know, you're pretty much stuck with having to get Xbox Live. Yeah, I know it sounds like pretty weird hearing those specific words of Xbox Live. Yeah, see, I'm worried about on that island because there could be anybody on that island. Um, that's why I'm waiting for the timer to go very low before I even go. Um, like I already know for a fact I'm not gonna get the Power Ranger skins because, like I said, they haven't fully told us exactly how much. The only skin that they physically came out and told us of how much points we need to get this specific one specific skin, that I will kind of show you guys actually after this game is done, because I actually own it. Um, um, so why am I getting 1 point? Sorry guys, I'm a little confused because the higher we go up, we're supposed to get more than just 1 point. Or at least that's what the leaderboard said. Like, when you got into, like, the top 20, you were supposed to, as we slowly but surely go down, we're supposed to get, like, more higher numbers than just 1 point. So, like, I know that getting actual physically eliminating another player does give you 2 points. Um, but like I said, I'm physically having an issue specifically, with the weapons for some reason. Seriously. Oh god, there's like so much issues with this game right now. Okay, so I don't think there's anybody over here. Personally, because like I would have seen anybody already over here. Definitely from this area, because I would have already started seeing footsteps coming this direction already. We do need a run though. Whew, we need to really run. And that's why I wanted to run before the timer this time around, because... Oh, shit. I don't think he sees me. Good, he's... Okay, so he's gonna start heading towards the next circle, so that's good. So I'm definitely safe. Build up my freaking gold, because I don't know why Epic Games got rid of my gold in the first freaking damn place. Why is this dude going up there again? Go fucking kill yourself. Dude, what is this bullshit? I'm telling you, how are these guys not dead? How is this dude not dead? He's been in the storm this whole entire motherfucking time, and he's still not dead. And I can't even report him. See, this is the problem. How is he not dead? Okay, there's no way. No, that's a yeah. We're literally dealing with hackers. I've checked everything. Even no, yeah, no. We're definitely dealing with hackers, 100%. Because knowing that I have to keep leaving like this, how I've been leaving late, every single game. That's one showing you that we're dealing with hackers. 5 matches remaining. Fucking shut the fuck up. To be honest, I don't even want to play this because I physically know, like, because, like, seriously, like, I know it's not going to show it to me, but yeah, see, so if you look at it, we got to number we got to, like, what, 13? So 38. Like, where's the 38 points? This is what I'm talking about, you guys. They don't tell you shit about how this fucking point system is supposed to work. Because if you look at it, see, 50, if you get top 50, 1 point. If you get 49, 2 points. If you get to all the way down up to 41, you get 10 points. And then definitely, if you get to Victory Royale, you get 60 points. And it sounds like if you got number 13 that I did, I get 38 points. I didn't get shit. Because I would have been 80 something points right now because of that 38. Because 38, or sorry, I can't do my math. I can't really do math in my head. So about like 80 something. And like I said, I don't know how many points. Like, I can go look. I can pretty much. I'm gonna look it up because I'm hoping that something knows. Like, I'm really, 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 really hoping somebody knows. How much points points do you need to get the Pink Ranger in Fortnite? To get the Pink Ranger outfit in Fortnite, you need to place within the top 200 players in the Pink Ranger Cup. This tournament is a competitive event, and the Pacific point threshold varies based on your region and the number of players participating, but placing in the top 200 is the general requirement. This video explains how to get the Red Ranger skin, which uses a similar system to the Pink Ranger. Additionally, if you earn at least 8 points in the Pink Ranger Cup, you will receive the Kimberly Was Here spray. So we're getting something because, see, this is the thing that, like, Epic Games does not tell you shit about. You have to physically go to Google to look it up. And from other people, like, I don't even know how other people know about it personally, though. But yeah, no, you physically have to get, like, information physically 100% from Google specifically. So yeah, so that kind of sucks. And the reason why it also sucks is because specifically because if we go over to here and go to leaderboard doesn't work. Like, oh, now it works. Um – Yeah, this is not looking good for me. Oh yeah, no. I'm way too far away. Half of these people are already in fuck. Yes, he's a lot of these people have like victory royales or just one victory royale. A lot of these guys. Yeah, but like, and also like, look at this, like 20, 22, and he doesn't even have a victory royale, and he has 20, like 117 points. This is the bullshit crap that I have to deal with. Oh yeah, no, definitely the time that I have left, I do not have time because you only get 10 matches, and I feel like that's kind of stupid to be honest because I feel like for people that have less win ratio, like myself, I feel like we should get more than 10 fucking rounds. At least in my personal opinion. Like I can maybe be able to get like into maybe close to 100, but yeah, no. This is yeah, like right now the number 1 player right now has 2 victory royales, 32 eliminations. Yeah, see, no, that doesn't make sense. He won back to back of his wins because he's only played 2 matches. He's won 2 games, and within those 2 games, he has 32 eliminations. Huh? How does that work? Like, I don't get it. That's not possible. Like, look at this. This guy literally played 4 games, won one. He 100% won a victory royale 1 game and got 30 eliminations, but he's third place. It just like this doesn't this. I'm so confused. This dude, for example, 4 matches, 1 victory royale, 35 kills, and he's fourth place. How does this dude have 29 and he's second place? Like I know he has like two wins, but still, like what? This is the issue about like I feel like in my personal opinion, like I don't know. Like I already like and again, being able to get that many wins, kills within less than an hour doesn't fucking make sense whatsoever. Like getting within 2 matches, 2 wins, 32 eliminations within less than an hour. That doesn't add up. This has to be like I'm telling you guys. I feel like something here is wrong. Um. Okay. Points to qualify are shown dramatically. Tiebreaker will be determined in the order present here. 1. Total points scored. 2. Total victory royales in the session. 3. Average eliminations in the session. 4. Average placement per match in the session. And finally, 5. Total seconds survived across all matches. So for me, I fucking am not gonna get that because yeah, no. Like this whole thing is like lagging pretty hard. And yeah, like look at this. I can't even see any of his stuff. It's just this whole thing is rigged. To be fully honest. I need to go to career. No, compete. Oh, so the points is definitely the reduced or back to zero. But I feel like even for this one, it's like the same. It just doesn't make sense. 2 games, 2 wins, 39 eliminations, almost 200 points. This this is rigged. This is full-fledged rigged. Like I'm trying to see like what's the actual like knowing how many points these people have. Like again, 200 is not going to be easy. 200's right here. So I have to pretty much beat 130 points. But the issue is this that makes no fucking sense at all. This dude played 3 games. Okay? 3 games. 0 wins. And only 5 eliminations. And he's at 130 points. What? Out of the 3 matches he plays, elimination points. So it looks like altogether he has 10, but average placement is 11.0 that I don't understand what that means. Average elimination is 1.7. That also doesn't make any kind of sense. Oh, right. Well, our goal is to try to beat 130. That I definitely don't think is going to happen. I know that for a fact. Personally, 100%, I definitely know for a fact is that we do need to beat um, 8 points for the Red Ranger. That I think it's like the same thing. That it same thing as the Pink Ranger. You have to get at least 8 points to get um to be honest, in my personal opinion, I don't know why everyone cares about these like because in my personal opinion, I talk about Power Rangers all the time and stuff. People make fun of me. And look at this. Thousands and or sorry, not thousands, but we'll see like how many people are like I'm just saying like there's like at least I definitely think at least like hundreds and hundreds of players playing for Power Ranger skins? Like that doesn't make sense. Because these guys are not. I can tell you right now, not every single one of these players that are playing this cup right now are Power Ranger fans. The only reason why I'm physically playing this freaking mode is because I'm a Power Ranger fan. I love Power Rangers. If I was not a Power Ranger fan, I would not even touch this. I wouldn't even care. I wouldn't even touch this for a spray. But because I love Power Rangers, I'll do it for a spray. Because I love Power Rangers. Like I would do anything for Power Rangers. That's how much I love them. I love like literally like earlier today when I went to go eat lunch, I literally was watching Power Rangers. Specifically because this month is Power Month, 100%. And then Power Ranger Day is coming up pretty soon actually. I just kind of forgot the date a little bit, so sadly. Because this year has been crazy. Like it's because it's like crazy that it's already August, but it's awesome because it's also Power Month, Power Rangers Month. So I'm very happy about it. Come on, please. Yeah, see, that guy can go fucking kill himself. Dude, why am I playing with Japanese people? Get your own fucking... Dude, how are they playing? They only get... Okay, I can tell you this right now, guys. I don't understand why Chinese people are playing this game. Personally. Like, I know that Japanese people is what made Power Rangers happen in the first place, but why? Why are they playing? They only have a certain amount of hours to play. Like, literally, during this cup, that's all they get to play. Like, they get to, that's all they're gonna play. Like, what, how much time is left of this? Um, of this. Fucking hurry up. Seconds. 1 hour and 38 minutes. China and I think Japan at the same time too, because it's a law, definitely 100% in China, that you only get about 2 to 3 hours, of playing Fortnite, and then it's off, 100%. It doesn't matter what server you're in or like what game you're in, doesn't matter. You're fully off. To be honest, in my personal opinion, that law needs to be fucking this whole entire planet. Personally, because I I'm being dead honest. People are not understanding that there's fucking amazing games out there that are 10 times better and makes 10 times more money than Fortnite does. Because with Fortnite, you have to wait for skins to come out. Where where for video games, they continue to make money every single day without even trying. Like, look at Stellar Blade. Stellar Blade, without even trying, made insane amount of money without even trying, with PlayStation players by themselves. And so yeah, like I said, I just don't get this. Like, I got a kill, like, that's good. That's why I got 2 points finally on my first game at least. So sorry, it's getting fucking hot in here. It's been hot all damn day today, guys. I'm sorry. Like, I wish it was winter already, to be honest. Um, but yeah, no. Also, I did want to let you guys know, as a fair warning of why, you know, because like I was like planning on trying to do a stream like as soon as 6 o'clock happened, but I was having an issue with YouTube for a little bit, was because it's like I pretty much had to unlink my because there was like an update specifically through YouTube and PlayStation together, that um pretty much like you had to physically 100% unlink your, you pretty much had to unlink your account and link it back up again, if you were to ever want to stream YouTube through PlayStation, um, because right as it hit 6 o'clock, I pretty much literally was getting ready for my stream, boom, 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 and then just like out of nowhere, my stream just like went like, uh, that doesn't exist. I'm like, wait, what? My YouTube doesn't exist? That doesn't make sense. And so, so I got confused, and so I went onto my phone to check that out, to know that nothing was, you know, nothing was wrong with my phone. And so now I got really confused. And so that's when I was like, okay, I'm just gonna unlink it. And why am I just getting shotguns? Like, fucking Epic Games. You're literally doing this on purpose, I can tell. Again. It's like I feel like I sense in the force that that Epic Games is physically watching me without watching me at the same time. And yeah, it's and still alive. Oh my god. And full actual health. I don't understand why he didn't go through here. Oh, perfect. Oh, somebody's right there. Whoa, that was like a little glitch. Um, and an SMG. Parkour from reloads all your weapons from S rank. Ooh, that's good. Okay, so everything's good there, everything's good here, everything's good here. Perfect. Okay, that's even better. Okay, this is better, guys. Like, this is... I'm doing better on this one than I was on the Pink Ranger for some reason. I do like the Red Ranger anyways. Like, I'm a big... my favorite color is red, so it's like, I really do like the Red Ranger, a lot, so... Um, but definitely getting... Dude, I'm so lost. I just... Where the hell did he go? Dude, my brain cells just like lost them altogether. The weird part is that he didn't pick up those ammo there. But I wonder if he left up there for a reason. Like, it's kind of wild. I'm like looking around first. See, the part that's really confusing is that, so remember when it told me the like, like how long I can. Oh, it's a whole different person. What the heck? Dude, that's the second person that left those ammo there. Someone died right in front of me. Crap. To be honest, I should have not picked that up. I should have just like left it there in the storm. Cause because every time it like goes off, like every time it goes off, like it makes a noise, and then it's like if I'm like trying to sneak behind somebody, like I'm kind of fucked. But dude, second game, and I'm already almost kind of past uh the Pink Ranger Cup already, without even trying on the second game. Um, sorry, I'm trying to finish my Coke before it like rips through this paper. Like it still has time. It's just that I put ice in not I put a little bit of ice in it to make it still cold. That's why it's still cold right now. So my goal right now is to definitely my goal is to definitely 100% make sure that I um get past 13 to try to get as low as actual possible is my goal. Dude, I think I'm like, what was I, 48? That means like I'm like literally 8 points away from the Pink Ranger one. This is huge. But as we're waiting, guys, I did want to let you guys know that the progress of getting more movies for my PSP is he had only one kill. I bet you I was the only kill. What a coward! He wouldn't even fight. Look at that! Like we were all hiding in there. 43 points all together in my second round because I think that one is from like last game. So let's see. Let's actually look. Is it gonna show me the pink one? No. I have to go to compete upcoming. I wanted to see what like my level is for this. 43. Oh, I'm at 43 for dude. So I'm officially 100% the actual um. I'm exactly based on 100% on the second game. I'm the same points with my 5 games left of my Pink Ranger one. I am 43 points for the Red Ranger on the second game. That's crazy. Um, because yeah, so I need it. Like I said, I need to get to the top 200. But it says qualify, qualify, yeah, qualify. I'm just gonna say qualify, where it does say that one, total points scored, two, total victory royals in the session, three, average eliminations in the session, average placement per match in this session, yeah, placements, in the session, and finally, a total of seconds survived across all matches. Sorry. So yeah, so I definitely know I'm like very pretty much 100% down there. That I don't, or yeah, I don't know how to do that. Um, match. No. Um, yeah, so the top 200 right now is at 164 with 4 matches and 5 eliminations. So, and it looks like placements points is 154. So, like I said, I definitely feel like um I just don't know how to play. It's actually been a while since I played Blue. I'll just do that one just for now, just in case if I don't, because finding her pickaxe or just any good one that actually suits her is gonna take forever. I know that for a fact. The only thing that so far, guys, just letting you guys know, the only thing that's gonna is sucking right now is that none of this stuff is I don't think is counting. I really do hope it is. Um, like thinking the bus driver, damaging opponents, because I'm pretty close of getting damaged opponents done. So that's why like I'm kind of like, oh my god, I hope I get it done kind of thing. Um, and we'll definitely check it again actually after this next match or starts. For specifically damaged opponents and outlast players. And then definitely survive storm circles also are going to be like the top 3 things I'm going to look at. Um, I don't know how much more longer. Technically, I think what I'm gonna do is because like I'm not gonna stream for the full 1 hour and 16 minutes because we only have a certain amount of games to play, and knowing that I've already played 2 altogether, so right now because we're not in a game, we have about 8 games left because we play 2. There's 10 altogether, and we played 2, so we have about 8 more games because we're not physically in a game right now. We're searching for one. That's really crazy that nobody's playing this one. See, that's the crazy part. It's like nobody's. I think it's because like so many people are up there that like nobody even cares now. That's crazy. That means I'm actually screwed. Actually, then if this shit is gonna happen, because like I was saying before, I I feel like for the Red Ranger, I do have a positive. Like I might get close to close to 100 points if by the third game I actually do really well too, just like how I did on the second game. Like I got I got really far. Plus I got about like what 2 or 3 eliminations. I think it was just 2. Because I got 2 points. Okay, yeah, that is damn. Almost like 4 minutes of searching, and that's crazy. It really does feel like means that a lot of people are like just stop playing altogether. Just give me in the bot lobbies, fuck. I would be happy for that, to be honest, in my personal opinion. Gives me a little time now, then because I have a uncharted. There's a specific like uncharted pickaxe that I want to give Tomb Raider to let her look sexy on it. Well, not on it 'cause it's a pickaxe. You can't really fly with it. Um, is it? There it is. This one. This one, I like this one specifically because it also works really well when it comes to Tomb Raider because of what her games are. So yeah, I'll do that. Hey, we found a match. Cool. Yeah, so that was my definitely 100% my second match. So yeah, so this is my third game. So it looks like eliminations. I got 6 points and placements. I'm at 37 points. So all right. Nope out. Oh my god, that's actually kind of crazy. Kind of reminds me from the movie Godzilla. That actually kind of makes me want to watch that today. I don't know why. That's not the island, dum dum. Island's over there. Let's just swing this way. Okay, so definitely after this match, like I said before, definitely after this match, I will definitely uh, look at like outlast opponents, swarm circle, and damage opponents and stuff like that. After this game is done. Personally, I need to relax. It definitely means that this place is definitely mine. So. Do that. Why did that not pick up? What the heck? That's what I definitely need right now is assault rifle ammo. Yeah, no, this fucking game can go kill yourself. I'm just being dead honest, personally, guys. Like, this is the reason why I don't do these cups because they're pointless. They really are because it's. I'm pretty much done personally. It's just even though that was one of my shittiest ones, but still, like I said, like where did he come from? He just comes fucking out of nowhere and then somehow beams the shit out of me. It's just like I said, you guys. It is fucking the main reason why I don't do any cups like that. Like I don't even put money towards this game anymore, really. Um, I pretty much would rather like do regular fucking battle royale personally. Or sorry, the OG part. Sorry, specifically. To finish up some like some weeklies and milestones and stuff like that. You can kind of see that I kind of need to continue to do some stuff here. Um, search chests and ammo boxes because um because I don't physically remember how much the battle pass is, and so right now I am pretty close to leveling up to my 100 V bucks, and right now besides my music pass or music festival that I've been using a lot, like I'm not gonna like do anything. I'm just gonna kind of show you guys like the quest and stuff. Like I did so much of the quest that I finished all the weeklies, except for week 8. That's gonna go live in 21 hours, pretty much when the new update is out. Because the music pass doesn't finish until the 26th. I will be getting the Fortnite crew pack if you guys are wondering. I am planning on getting the Fortnite crew pack. It's just that I'm waiting for this music pass to go away because I do not like this skin whatsoever. It is the worst Fortnite music pass skin that I've seen so far. So I'm pretty much waiting until specifically when that one leaves, and that one's leaving, like I said, the 26th of this month. So pretty much the next day or so, or whatever's going on with it, um, I'm going to be pretty much whoever. I just hope the next Music Pass character is good, and not just good, but better. Um, Again, not hating on Bruno Mars. I like some of his songs that I know because there are some that I do know from listening to the radio and stuff like that. And if somebody has CDs and stuff, I'll be listening to them because not my car. So I'd have listened to a lot of Bird Mars. That's not the problem. It's the skin that they put in this game for Music Pass. The battle pass, or sorry, the shop pass specifically for Bruno Mars is spot on, perfect. They did an amazing job. The music pass, they make him look like a hillbilly. That I do not really understand why they did that because it doesn't look like Bruno Mars anymore. It just really looks like a new person that is a cowboy. That's kind of reminds me from the movie uh, Real Steel personally. If you guys have seen the one when the guy goes into like the Wild Wild West area where like the bull and the robot was going to be fighting each other. And then, that's the dude it kind of reminds me of is this, not this specific skin, but this skin, minus the LED lights part. But um, so yeah, so pretty much I've been blowing up on this one. So pretty much I'm gonna be doing some of this. So because yeah, I'm officially done with the because like I said, I have never liked like I said, you can kind of see that I have done none of these. Even though there was, Squid Game. I love Squid Game. I literally finished the show. It was such a good show that, I didn't even do this. Even though I have this one of the skins from Squid Game in Call of Duty though. That's how much I love Squid Game. But yeah, no, I just every single thing, you know, that had to do with freaking solos. Never did it. Even the PlayStation Cup, never did it because like I said, like I just physically anything that had the word solos, like I just never physically 100% did it at all. I just never did because like I said, like it's one of those things where like like you can try to play it, but at the end of the day, you know like in my personal opinion, I feel like the lobbies should be easier for me because I don't know why. Personally, I don't physically understand why there's this many people trying to 100% try to get these Power Ranger skins when all I hear, because there's not a lot of YouTubers out there that actually talk positive about Power Rangers, except myself and some other YouTubers that I watch. And so it just kind of telling me right there that it's like, like I feel like, why is there so many people, going into Fortnite, event to try to get skins that I bet you they're never going to even touch? It makes no sense. Okay, so weekly, so, okay, so supply drop. Um, Fatal Field. Okay, so Fatal Field. So pretty much right here. Hoping that me going this way and stuff will cause that person to go that way. It actually did. What the fuck? That was funny, actually. Yeah, see, like, look at this. Like, this game is much easier. Like, see how simple and easy that fight was? Like, I didn't even try. Like, I literally just shot one bullet, and and like, boom, he died. That's how I can tell. That's how I can definitely tell that something was wrong with the Fortnite Cup. Oh yeah, I don't need that. But have you have you guys actually noticed that I haven't complained yet about this match? Yeah, whatever. You're just wasting your time, you dumb fucking retard. Again, why do you need to fight in the storm? Like, seriously, you're getting reported for fucking AFK. I'm just serious. Like, people just hide in the storm for no fucking reason. Like, plus also, like, I know it's the same guy, personally, so... Do harassment. I'm telling you guys, Fortnite, in my personal opinion, when it comes to Fortnite, Music Pass is the way to go. For anything. I'm being dead honest. I feel like the Music Pass is definitely the way to go. It personally just physically sucks that I can't physically do it with you guys because of copyright. Even see, this is the fucking bull crap that I don't like is I get copyrighted for no reason. If you guys don't know, um, yesterday morning, I did a game of Disney Epic Mickey Rebrushed. Um, and it, I know it takes a while for my video to fully get out there, to get onto my, on my list of channels. So for other people to, watch it and see it. Um, but for some reason, my Epic Mickey Rebrush game had a copyright. Huh? There was no music, you dumb fucks. I don't get YouTube half of the time. It's why sometimes, like, I physically don't know why I stream on YouTube, personally. Not because of you guys. You guys, again, technically, whoever's reporting my videos and making them copyright for some dumbass reason, I don't fucking understand why you have to go out of your way to do that. Like, it's not your video. You're not taking your time out of your day to physically stop what you're doing, set up your stream, and stream in heat. Where no, you get to sit on your ass cheeks and be able to watch YouTube whenever you want in cold air. So I hope it's not anybody that watches any of my videos. I really hope not. Like I know it's not any of the viewers because like, or the subscribers because like, why subscribe to me if you're gonna just subscribe to copyright my videos? That doesn't make sense, So I know it's not the subscribers. Um, and to be honest, I know it's not Disney because they would shut down that video and give me an email saying like, hey, you can't do this video. Um, and stuff like that, and they'll let me know and stuff because there was nothing wrong of my stream. There was no physical music of an actual words coming out of people's mouths. Literally, the only main person you physically heard was myself. That I know for a fact I didn't sing any song yesterday during that stream. Um, and it just kind of gets into myself like, why am I streaming on YouTube if, like, seriously, like even Kingdom Hearts? I'm telling you guys, I just don't get this. I'm the one getting targeted when it comes to copyright. Kingdom Hearts, copyrighted music or copyrighted. Disney Epic Mickey Rebrush, copyrighted. What the fuck is going on right now? Because like I go watch thousands, and I mean maybe even more than thousands of fucking YouTube videos, and they are not copyrighted of any of the Kingdom Hearts. They even sing the song with it, and you fuckers don't do anything about it. Why am I streaming on YouTube? Like, I'm the one that follows the fucking rules of YouTube. No music, no singing along to music. I do that. I follow those rules. I don't do music, and I don't sing along with music. I never did any song music when during Kingdom Hearts. Maybe in one video, but that was like a mistake. And I learned my lesson from that one. But after that, I flat out have never listened to music. I have never sing with a song that's part of a game. And again, it's like I'm being dead honest. Like I feel like I'm getting targeted for some fucking dumbass reason. Like seriously, like is it because like I just don't have a lot of subscribers? Like people are just copywriting people's videos that are like below freaking 100 subscribers or something? Because if that is the case, why again, the main question, why do I need to continue streaming on YouTube? Because I could just go on Twitch and enjoy my streams. I could literally play the one thing that I would rather play right now, and that is the Music Pass, or the Music Festival. Like I would rather play that than any of the battle royale games because that's what I was pretty much trying to tell you guys. Fortnite is fucking stupid right now. Um, the player base is too salty for so fucking. I don't understand why. Um, I really don't. Like I don't. There's literally a competitive mode for both Fortnite OG and regular Fortnite Battle Royale. There's literally a competitive mode. And that's my problem with fucking idiots these days. Because they don't use their brain cells to understand that you're playing a regular solo game and you're building like you're on drugs. Like seriously, like relax. You're literally playing solo battle royale, not competitive battle royale solos. No, you're playing a regular, relaxing, calm the fuck down, bitch, solo game. Like, I feel like they need to like, I don't know what else to make it more clear. when it comes to Fortnite. Like seriously, like I've shown you guys this so many fucking times on this channel that there is there is literally competitive specifically called rank right here. They have it for regular battle royale and they have it for zero build. I just don't have it. I just don't have it because I don't really do, you know, I just don't, one, I don't do a little bit, I don't do a lot of zero build, but also two, I slowly but surely stopped playing ranked. So, so that's why, um, because the only reason why I did rank or have rank available for like under favorite is because sometimes like my friend comes by and he wants to have a challenge and so he gets on, you know, ranked specifically to play it. But yeah, no, when I play OG, but most of the time, like I said, out of these three specifically, OG Season 4, Battle Royale, or Festival Main Stage, I'm mainly in the main stage majority of the time. That's like no joke. Like when I'm not streaming, I'm there. I'm 100% in this mode. I don't play this one. I'm telling you right now too. Like almost majority of all this morning between 8, 9, 10, and 11 o'clock. Well, no, more earlier than 8. No, yeah. So I've been playing Fortnite Festival between my PlayStation 5 Pro and my Nintendo Switch since 6 o'clock this morning. But a little bit also. So actually, no. If we're talking about exactly how many hours, because I didn't sleep at all, um, is this is that I've been literally playing since 3 o'clock. I've been playing between PlayStation and the Nintendo Switch. I went to go charge my Switch first, played on my PlayStation first, festival, and then I went on my Switch. Or sorry, no, that's not how it went. So I'm trying to memorize exactly how it went. I just kind of did it out of order. So because I had Netflix on when I was playing Fortnite on my Switch. So yeah, so I was playing my Switch first, playing Festival, and then I played it for about 5 to 10 minutes. I leveled up so many times within the 5 to 10 minutes by just doing Festival, just doing music, just enjoying, relaxing. I almost fell asleep, but then I stayed awake somehow. I don't know how, but I did. Um, Like I actually feel like after this stream ends, like I feel like I'm gonna pass out personally because my body just really wants to go to sleep. Like the sun is pretty much down, um. So my body is like kind of like, hey, the sun's not that out that much right now. I can tell you as right now, if I was to lay down right now, even with myself talking right now, I would freaking pass out within like within 5 minutes, and I don't want to test it because I know what's gonna happen. That's how tired my body is right now. Plus, I've been tired today because of how freaking blazing hot it was today. Plus, I was helping my friend out with some stuff. And then luckily enough, I was hungry for lunch. And so and sometimes like when we're out and stuff, I like to try to eat out, not bring it home. And so, and usually when I bring it home, I usually will watch something like, watch some VHS movies or watch a DVD, Blu-ray, or just, pop on like Netflix or Disney Plus. Um, but no, this time we kind of like, because there was a lot of traffic that was happening. So we were like, yeah, no, we're just gonna eat there. We went to Chipotle today. Oh my God, it was so good. It was really good. Um, and and yeah, like I'm like I said, I am really trying to figure out what I'm gonna be doing with YouTube personally um because if this crap is gonna continue to happen for Fortnite specifically, I don't really want to stream this game. And I feel like the only way that I would stream this game is by playing Music Pass or the music festival mode, and I can't do that through YouTube, even though other freaking streamers are able to do it and never get in trouble. So that just kind of tells me right there that I would rather stream on Twitch personally, or just not stream at all, in my personal opinion, because because in my personal opinion, there's other things I'm going to be doing anyways. Um, you know, so like I'm going to be busy a lot. I'm going to be very busy. I kind of already told you guys already. I am busy with trying to finish up my PSP stuff, continuing to build up my PSP movies, trying to, but as of today, I did collect up to 9 movies now. I went from 2 to 9, so I'm pretty excited. I know I'm very happy that I have 9 now, but there's definitely still a lot more movies out there that I definitely want to make sure I get. Specifically, like the first and the third movie for Underworld, um, and some other ones that I can't memorize on the top of my head. Um, but yeah, I would rather stream those things if I was to really stream something. Um, and then if it really comes down to it too, like I will even stream like my transitioning into a trans woman. Um, when that time comes up, um, it's gonna be like within the later this year kind of thing. Because like I said, I'm trying to finish my PSP stuff first, and then focus on the next step of whatever I'm gonna focus on next. Um, and I'm trying to figure out which one I'm gonna do first, personally. So, that's kind of my main issue right now is trying to physically figure out exactly which one I am going to be planning on doing. Um, um, and knowing that my the transition is going to take more time, I definitely think I'm gonna get try to start doing that one first because, um, like I can kind of already start it as of right now. Like I can get like clothes, makeup, and just start the process of feeling myself as a woman. Um, and so we, well, not we, but I definitely have a lot of people that support me with this, and that makes me very happy. Um, and so, um, and that's the key thing about doing this too is you want to make sure that you have support around you, like, that like right as you do it, and then like everyone walks away from you. You don't want that, because then that's brings in the emotions, and you don't want that right off the bat. You want to be happy, you want to be awesome when you're doing this. And so, for me, specifically for myself personally, I think what I'm going to be doing is I will be, um, I'm definitely going to be watching a lot of Netflix and a lot of Disney Plus. I know that for a fact. Like, I will be taking a lot less, or I'm going to be doing a lot less like video games. Like, and again, it's one of the big reasons why one of my first things I'm trying to focus on first is my PSP stuff. Because with my transgender coming up and really definitely focusing on it, I need to be on top of everything and making sure I'm relaxed. And that's why I'm trying to make sure that Fortnite, why I need to focus on exactly what I want to focus on when it comes to specifically when it comes to Fortnite. And like I said, when I play Fortnite, this is where I feel happy. I feel happy when I play music because the reason why I say this is because when I can go to no fill, do 4 songs, I can tell you right now, if I mess up, I go, oh dang, I messed up, and then but continue. I actually continue to play the game. You know, finish the song strongly. I get 5 stars. Sometimes I get 4 stars, and I go, "Ah man, I didn't get 5 stars. That's whatever. I'll get it. Hopefully, get it next song, or the next batch." So like, and even earlier today, before I went out with my friend for lunch, and also going to Target and another place where I got my movies from for the PSP movies. Um, yeah, we were out for a while. That's why I'm like sweating a lot right now. Um, or still. But yeah, no, like earlier that when I was eating breakfast or I was pretty much eating breakfast at the same time of also playing Fortnite on my Nintendo Switch 2, and all I was doing was not actually playing Battle Royale. This was the main mode I was playing. So relaxed, very happy, very strong. Even though I missed a note or two or 17,000, I just keep going. Just I just I felt more at peace when I played this mode. And I'm happy that they have this mode because I feel like if this mode never came into Fortnite, I feel like I actually would have stopped playing Fortnite years ago. Like, and I mean years ago. Like, maybe even before this skin came out, personally. Like, that's how bad this game was getting. Because ever since Donald Mustard left Epic Games, specifically Fortnite, um, you know, because Donald Mustard made Fortnite a good story. It was going on a good path. But then when he stepped down and somebody took over, that's when the game went to shit. Nothing makes sense. There's no story. Random fucking characters are now starting to come fucking out of nowhere. Um, now we have animals in the game. Now we have, um, freaking popsicles that looks like Peely on, you know, Halo versus Leon versus Lara Croft, versus T60 Power Armor guy from Fallout, versus some singers that what like I've never in my personal self I don't still to this day do not understand why they put singers in Fortnite like at all. Like even LeBron James, like I love the movie of the one that of the new Looney Tunes movie that he was in, but what does basketball have to do with guns? You know, and that's what I'm trying to say. Like, Snoop Dogg, he's a rapper, awesome, cool. He was in freaking Call of Duty. Now he's in Fortnite. We got soccer players. Don't like. I don't know if I'm wrong, but I thought soccer is soccer ball, not machine guns and shotguns and snipers and what else, you know. And then you have the Avengers. Freaking Black Widow, Captain America, Captain Marvel, freaking Carnage, Deadpool, uh, She-Hulk, Groot, Emma Frost. That that is actually kind of funny how like this game got Emma Frost before Marvel Rivals did. That was that's actually kind of funny. Two versions of Doctor Doom, Loki from technically the Avengers 1 movie, two versions of MJ, Moon Knight, Spider Man, Spider Gwen, and so on and so on. You can kind of get the picture what I'm trying to say. It's like no none of these things are like all in the same universe except for Star Wars, to be honest. Like they're not like all connected in the same, time, tied into the story, but like some of them are like taking place before this, some taking place before that, and like it's a mess. But still, like Star Wars is like the only characters that make sense being in Fortnite because, you know, Fortnite is a galaxy, and Star Wars is galaxy, so it kind of makes sense. Plus, Star Wars Battlefront 2 servers or the devs, you know, yeah, um, I'm not even going to get into that actually. Never mind. But yeah, so pretty much after we, good, big thing about Star Wars that I was very happy for. We got people like, and then now we're going back into like, anime stuff like Avatar, The Last Airbender. We got characters from Dragon Ball Z, GT, Z, all those. And then we got characters from Futurama, and I do technically have all the characters of Futurama, plus the glider, I think. We have Captain Cursed Jack Sparrow, but I also have the regular one. We have characters from Dune. We have a big ass chicken that just hatched very seriously tall. We got the Demogorgon from Stranger Things that the new season is coming out later this year. Very freaking hyped about that. And another big thing that I'm trying to deal with of trying to plan on getting an OLED TV specifically, not specifically for the just Stranger Things, but like for everything else too. But yeah, we have the dude from Free Guy, we have Elizabeth Swan, and then we have puppies, technically pugs. One without or with really cute eyes, one with devil eyes. We got witches. Um, we got Edgar from that anime, whatever. I'm blanking on the name for some reason. We got very muscular freaking fish now. That I thought fish can't come out of water. And then we have Walking Fox, a very insane, very addictive unicorn. Um, Another wolf. Someone's gonna go play Tomb Raider. Um, a teddy bear and a teddy bear into the. No, I'm joking. And then Godzilla, the sexy version. Um, a galaxy with a hole in it. Um, but you guys can get, like I said, and freaking Baymax from Disney. We got Indiana Jones. Will never ever thought that Indiana Jones and Baymax will be in the same team. Never. And again, when did monkeys start doing tattoos? Kind of reminds me of Space Chimps from the animated movie Space Chimps and stuff. I freaking love that movie. It's sad, but also good. Or I think it's sad. It's been years since I watched that movie. The last time I watched it was like when I was like 11. And then yeah, like characters from Naruto. But yeah, mainly what I'm trying to say is, and Sexy Kitty. We're just getting things that don't make sense in this game anymore. Pretty much, Fortnite are just coming out with ideas. They're literally coming. They're losing so many ideas. They freaking literally had to make pancakes as a freaking skin. A freaking pancakes with syrup and the butter as a tippy top. Really, that's how much Fortnite is going down. I don't think they're gonna make a new game. And again, this is another skin that they're losing ideas of what they're gonna be making, because it's like I said, it's so bad that they have to make peas as a damn skin. But don't get me wrong, they do make a lot of amazing skins over the years. Like, they made Predator that you can actually take off his helmet too. So I thought that was kind of cool. They did Piccolo, that they did spot on this goddamn character. I think they did a good job with all the Dragon Ball characters, 100%. Same thing go with Futurama, but to be honest, they should have done the same size as like the Dragon Ball Z characters, because uh I'm just saying this right now, the Futurama characters are freaking huge. Like seriously huge. Um Like I have like a very decent sized TV in my room, and it takes like half the room of my TV. It's crazy. And then you have characters like Rick Sanchez. I think that's his name. I was like blinking on how to say his last name. And then the big duo of Sasuke Uchiha and Sakura also. Uh, and you have more birdies that don't have an egg. You have Snake Eyes. You have Snowman that now can walk whenever the heck he wants. Um, you have a person that's not alive, but he is alive, but not alive at the same time. Oh my god, my head hurts. Um, oh, and then this is the skin I was telling you guys about. So this was the skin in Chapter 2, Season 3. There was a issue with Apple or iPhones and Epic Games, and pretty much Epic Games made fun of Apple, and so tribute to um, they made a tribute to the situation of doing this freaking skin, and you really didn't need points, barely at all, to get the skin. Even though a lot of people did get a lot of points, but yeah, I think it was like only like 8 points you needed to get the skin. This is like the most rarest skin you'll ever see in Fortnite by far. I might actually wear it just to like piss everyone off. And then yeah, like you got a big ass chicken now to fight. You got lizards. You got the black and white uh fish. I don't know what the heck happened there. You got elves coming to town. There's the other Futurama skin. Yeah, see, like I told you, I have all three skins. Um, s- um, okay, somehow I have this skin. I don't remember actually getting that skin. Um, and then you have Christmas trees that come to life, and you got Mammoth that is a woman that is very skinny and walks on two legs now. And then you have a llama 2.0 disco person. And then you got this ugly bitch And then you have Zeus. To be honest, I love the skin, but really, more animals. Because, like I said, Fortnite are starting to lose, um, like trying to figure out what other things that people want in Fortnite so we can make it and put it into the game. The biggest top two, one of them they're already doing as of tomorrow, and that's Power Rangers. But the second biggest thing that they are doing is, or that I want them to do, is One Piece. People have been asking and asking for who knows how freaking long about uh about One Piece. Um, Coming to Fortnite. The reason why a lot of people had speculation was because of this skin or this glider, where it's a whale that has a very insane big X on it, and if you watch One Piece, you will know that in during the Grand Line era, or when they're going downhill of the Grand Line, um, before they left Luffy to the actual new world, Luffy physically gave the whale an X to let him know, like, because the X was because like he like Luffy did the dumbest thing ever and like took the thing off his ship and shoved like just stabbed the crap out of and the reaction of Nami and the other crew do just what they do and stuff is just, dude, I almost peed my pants watching that section. It was like it was definitely funny. Oh, so yeah, so but like I say, guys, I don't really know what else to really do personally when it comes to Fortnite because, like I said, in my personal opinion, I feel like Fortnite needs to not be live any that much longer. Personally, I feel like the skins that they're going to be making from Disney, do what they need to do with those. But then I feel like after those skins are done, I feel like they physically kind of like need to take a goddamn break from this game. And then like maybe like about, let's just say about like 2 to 3 years later, or maybe even 4 years later, they come out of an announcement saying like, "Hey, Fortnite 2 is coming. All your skins that you got before are carrying over with new skins." So it gives them time, the developers to like actually use their, actually rest their brain so they can actually think about what kind of new skins they want to bring into Fortnite. Um, it was one of the reasons why I loved uh, Chapter 1 into Chapter 2 was because they brought in the best live event ever in Fortnite history. Fortnite took a break and made the game go into a black hole, leaving all players disappointed, sad that they can't play Fortnite because they think that Fortnite is literally the only fucking game on the damn planet. Go touch grass, go get water, and actually use your brain cells and actually notice that there is thousands of games out there that have amazing stories that I definitely know a lot of people will like. Because there's a lot of people that are starting to like look into these games of that's outside of what they do usually play. Because there's some people that play a lot of Apex Legends, and now they're playing campaign games, and boom, they're having a good time. Some of them are playing Kingdom Hearts franchise. Some of them are playing the Horizon franchise. Some people, not Horizon Forbidden, not the Horizon, the one from Xbox, but the Horizon Forbidden West and Forbidden West, and then there's two regular games, not the VR one, but there's that too. If they have a VR, that boom, you can play that too. Plus, and again, that's another big thing too is like VR. When it comes to VR, you have a lot more options to go with when it comes to, video games. So, like, if you were to ever take a break from Fortnite, I'm being dead honest. Like, I have a decent amount of games. Like, I have Assassin's Creed Shadows, I have Lies of P because of PlayStation Plus, but I still get to play it the full game now, and not just a demo. Um, and so, and then I also have Silent Hill 2. I got Stray, even though I beat the PS4 version, but I do want to play the full game on PS5 mainly, to see the whole experience on the PS5 Pro. Um, Even though I hate literally 100% hate the beginning of of that specific game. Um, so yeah, so like I said, like I just definitely think Fortnite really needs to take a break from this game, because you know most people are trying to do what Fortnite is trying to do, and it's surprising that some people gave it a try, but then like canceled their whole entire game. And so it just kind of feels like, in my personal opinion, I just feel like, you know, Fortnite just really needs to do another black hole just so then Fortnite can physically take a full like 24-hour or even 3-day, break from Fortnite. Go play Call of Duty, go play, Roblox, go play freaking Minecraft. There's so many games, and definitely when it comes to Nintendo Switch or Switch 2, you have so much games to play. Play them, you know? Like if you like building so much, play Animal Crossing, play Minecraft. Both of those games are on the Switch. There's a lot of games on the Nintendo Switch and even on PlayStation or Xbox or PC. Well, definitely PC too. That has other games that do things like building or organizing buildings and stuff like that. So it's a sad situation that a lot of big games like Star Wars Battlefront 2, or not Apex, that game's still doing good. But Star Wars Battlefront 2, we have, let's just say we have a lot of big games that went from an insanely good community to why did you stop kind of thing. Because Star Wars Battlefront 2 was going to be amazing in the next updates because of the characters and the skin or the maps that were going to be coming out. But now we're never going to get those opportunity because the people that are making Battlefield 6 says that they're not going to be going back to, or at least EA said that they're not going to go back to that. But DICE has recommended that they might want to come back and stuff. And to be honest, the servers are still up, and there's still so many servers that you can like play the game still to enjoy a Star Wars Battlefront 2 experience. And still, you can still play the campaign too. That's another big thing. So, um, but like I said, this is the biggest issue about gaming for multiplayer games, is that Fortnite is the most addictive game on the planet. I know that for a fact because a lot of my friends were addicted to it, but now they're taking a break, and like To be honest, one of my friends stopped playing video games altogether. Like he doesn't like he even got rid of almost like all of his systems minus his PC. Um, so but like I said, we will. I'll keep you guys updated of like what I'm gonna be planning on doing if I'm gonna be continuing doing YouTube when it comes to games, or if I'm just gonna be kind of just focusing on vlog videos. Because like I said, personally, I do have a lot of vlog videos coming up pretty soon. Specifically, like the very first one being what kind of movies I have and what kind of PSP I'm watching the movies on. That's gonna be like the kind of like the very first one. When I have fully say the word of like, yes, we're gonna do the stream now. Um, so that's gonna be the very big first stream that there's a very high chance that I might do a two-part stream for that because based on how much movies I'm gonna be able to get, it's gonna take a while, and I don't want to do a very long vlog video, and definitely with myself holding it too. So it's gonna be annoying. Um, so yeah, so that's number one. And then the other two to three videos will be, like I said, specifically between the transgender stuff. Not I'm not gonna be doing too much of vlog videos when it comes to transgender. It's more gonna be like, like how am I doing? Kind of giving you guys like an update of how I'm doing because I feel like during that transitioning a lot of my videos are going to be stopping anyways. And even with Twitch, like I'm just not going to be really streaming like nothing because I really need to focus on myself and 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 not just on myself, but with all the help around me. And so yeah, so I will, like I said, keep you guys updated. Um, Yeah, so I will definitely keep you guys updated to figure out what to do. Um, and then like or I don't know if I said this before, but the reason why I haven't done the Power Ranger stream yet because my freaking Walmart likes to be a dicks, and even though we're a lot of people were excited to get, some people got it like physically a lot of people got it in stores around the United States, but for people within California, that so far at least with my Walmarts are just dicks unless if I find them, because if I find them I'm happy. But if I can't find them and I try to specifically talk to an employee, um, they just, it's crazy. It's like there's a person that told me like, hey, can you talk into this? Like, dude, it's your device. Like, you use it. Like, I'm not the employee. I'm not the one getting paid. I wish I should have said like, hey, do I get paid for doing this? To be honest, because I was using the device to like trying to fight something. Um, but yeah, no. When I double checked about the Power Mighty Morphin Power Ranger Reignition toys, it does look like they swapped it from going into the stores at all to only online. And I didn't see that at first because when I saw the toys, there was nothing about like, oh, you have to get it online. None of that. And then like a week later, finally went to Walmart, went straight to the toy line area, and then just nothing. And so I re-looked at my phone, Walmart, looked at the toys, and then there it was a week later. Oh, just wanted to let you know we kept all the toys online. I fucking hate that because then scalpers can get them and we're fucking screwed. Because there's a lot of people on Facebook Marketplace already that are trying to sell those toys for fucking more expensive than the actual toy it is. That is messed up. And for anybody that's selling those toys, the Mighty Morphin Reignition toy lines, for more expensive than what the toys is worth, you, ooh, you need Jesus badly. You need to go to church, you need to pray, and you need to learn that the Power Rangers, the Mighty Morphin Power Ranger Reignition toy line is meant for kids. Kids don't, kids are not rich. The parents are not rich. Fucking stop making things so goddamn expensive. It's so annoying to deal with that shit. You know, there's so many places around the United States that have so much homeless people. It is not good. And it's like, it's why I never like scalpers. Scalpers can be in prison for the rest of their lives, personally. Because like I said, like I've seen this so many times that like I've seen like kids waiting in line patiently to go get Pokemon cards with their actually earned money. And then there's a grown ass man right next to that kid just yanking all the freaking things that he was gonna the little kid just wanted one. But no, a grown ass man next to the kid moved everything into his cart and then walked away from it because he's one of the scalpers. And I knew he was a scalper because he took everything that was on the damn shelf, and the kid turned around crying. And I feel bad for the kid because that's not okay. You're a grown ass man, and you're taking fucking things that are meant for kids to get. And then when you sell them online, you sell them at a higher price. No one is fucking rich. Fuck off. I'm sick and tired of like those kind of people. Like they just like I said, like every single scalper, hacker, anything, those people need to go to prison and stay there for the rest of their life. That's just my opinion. But yeah, I'm just gonna stop right there because yeah, I can go on and on to be honest, but I need to charge my phone because for some reason it's already at 20%. That doesn't make sense. So, but yeah. So for now, guys, until the next video, that could or maybe might be my last video. We'll see, but we'll see. All right, I'll see you guys in the next one.